The Midnight Bride. It was almost midnight when Elias, the Old Town photographer, turned the sign on his studio door from open to closed. He was late developing a batch of wedding photos. The chemicals in the darkroom stung his eyes, and the hum of the machines filled the silence. Outside, the streets were empty. Not even the stray cats dared to wander at that hour. He had just poured the last tray of developer when the doorbell above the shop jingled. The lights flickered. Elias frowned. "We're closed," he called out. No answer. Only the faint rustle of fabric. Then, from the doorway, a woman stepped in. Pale skin, dripping wet hair, and a white wedding dress that looked decades old. Her veil was torn, her bouquet wilted. "Please," she said softly. "I need a photo. My wedding is tomorrow." Elias stared, speechless. "Miss, I'm not taking any more tonight. Come back in the morning." She smiled, faintly, sadly. Tomorrow will be too late. Something in her tone made his stomach twist, but she stood so still, so desperate that he finally sighed. "All right, just one." He positioned her in front of the backdrop. The room felt colder. Through the lens, she looked strange, her outline blurred, her eyes reflecting no light. When the flash went off, the bulb exploded. Elias cursed, brushing glass off the table, but the woman was already gone. No doorbell, no footsteps, just a faint smell of damp earth and roses. The next morning, sunlight leaked into the studio. Elias yawned, developed the photos, and stopped cold. In every frame, she wasn't there. Only an empty backdrop, the bouquet on the floor, and behind it, a dark, wet handprint on the wall. He blinked, stepped back, and realized the same handprint now stained the glass of the studio door, and from outside, through the morning fog, he heard her voice whisper, "You said you'd take my picture." The bell above the door jingled again.